Good morning and welcome back. I wanted to thank you guys ahead of time. I'm always so grateful for all your comments, and every time I get a thumbs up and new subscribers. So thank you so much for supporting me in that. So anyway, as you'll see in the title, this card or this reading is for Thursday, March 7th, 2024. And I have allowed for reversals, of course. Okay, so we have the Justice card reversed. In the morning, be careful about getting up too quick. Make sure your balance is good, both feet firmly on the floor, especially if you're getting up to run to the bathroom. That's just on one level. I'll go into this deeper, of course. Three of Wands reversed might feel like one of those days where you can't catch a break and maybe timing is a little bit off, like you want to do something but it's not ready yet. If this has to do with any type of a court case, this could literally be sitting and waiting in court. And then we have the King of Cups upright. Now that shifts everything, especially if this is for the evening time, because with the King of Cups we have that emotional intelligence coming through. You're in the divine flow of your feelings with with the universe, like you just kind of being okay with no matter what happens. And there's nothing better than that. I mean, this is our card of emotional balance and emotional control. And being very generous, too. If this is a person in your life, this is somebody who's very, very caring. It doesn't have to be a man, but just somebody who's very caring and always thinks about what makes people feel better. So Justice reverse sometimes can be feeling like things are a little unfair. Again, like I said, imbalance of some type, and each of us humans, I mean, we're here trying to rebalance and balance out our soul substance so that life isn't so up and down, right? Because the more balanced we are within, usually life is pretty balanced from the outside, or we know when to say stop, too much coming in right now. Turn that noise off, or I need silence, or you walk away from overdoing, things like that, overdoing, overgiving. Healthy boundaries come in with this card to literally rewrite your karma, because most empaths, one of their life tasks is to, a major part of their life task is to learn healthy boundaries. Let's see, other keywords with the Justice card reversed. It can be somebody lying. It can be waking up in the morning and realizing somebody lied, or you can be in touch with your soul split, like the lie of your soul, and you understand why you incarnated with the certain challenges that you did, because maybe you witnessed your last breath going out of your last lifetime that set everything up for this lifetime, because there's this card is usually about karmic responsibilities, upright or reversed. But the lie of our soul will set up the next incarnation. Like, for instance, I probably have told you guys this before, but just a reminder, I had a dream that I was dying in a gas chamber. And as I was dying, I was begging God to let me know what I did wrong to deserve this. Like, just please let me know what I did wrong so I don't ever do it again. And I woke up and went, whoa, and then just started laughing, because I realized, well, no wonder I came into this lifetime always feeling like I didn't matter. And what in the world could anybody ever do to deserve genocide? Like, that wasn't on me, but because I thought I did something wrong or I was bad, then, I guess I was bad for being Jewish. Like, what? So, and I don't think I was very old. I think I was like maybe 12 or 13. So anyway, that because I already knew my soul split. I already knew that my soul split was that I didn't matter. But I didn't get in touch with that past life until it came through in dream time. So it could be, you could have something like that. You could have some major, information download like that come through for you. And, and if you want that information, just pray for it and set the intention when you go to sleep every night until you get it. And I believe that you will. I mean, if I can get it, you can. So, yeah. So then that brings in the accountability in the soul, to take, for me, it helped me take even more self-responsibility for, now I see how I set up this whole incarnation, right? Because it's the only way it can be. It's the only way we can heal is that to know that we are responsible for what we've created. But not to beat yourself up with it, it's just that you're responsible via your belief system. So because I believed in that past lifetime that I was bad or wrong or not whatever, not good enough, it could fall into any of those categories that put you into the I don't matter can of worms. But anyway, so keywords with justice card: injustice, lack of fairness, lack of balance, dishonesty, lies, lack of accountability. The Three of Wands coming through reversed. Like I said, it does have to do sometimes with timing. You put things out into the world and they don't come back. And so it feels very unfair. But the King of Cups is over here saying, well, but if you can just get inside of those old false beliefs and see what's been spinning the ocean, and we can always look at the ocean as being soul substance, that's always flowing, always moving. Even when we feel like we're totally stagnant, we can move things in the inner world. It does help to get up and move around, though, too, physically. But anyway, back to the Three of Wands for the keywords. It can be a delay. It can be things are held up and it feels very unfair. Like I said, if this is a court case and you're sitting in court, it's like, ugh. But then you might have a judge that is just so worth waiting for. But the Three of Wands reversed, like I said, delays, lack of good planning, just because the foresight wasn't there to think of how do we make sure things, you put your ships out in the water or a ship out in the water or you put something out in the world. How do you do your best to make sure it comes back to you the way you want? And then some other keywords with this card reversed have to do with obstacles to any long-term goal. So yeah, get in touch with what you really want. Get in touch with your emotional intelligence. We all have it. We all have psychic abilities. And, whether they're cut off or not, that's another issue, but we still have them. We all do. And we're all headed towards the light. We're hardwired to go back to the original beautiful essence that we, naturally are. So, yeah, I think that's all I have. I don't really have a simple message here other than it might be a little slower going in the morning, and if on the mundane levels, if you feel a little off balance, go really slow because you don't want to fall down and make things worse. But if something happens and you do, it looks like there's somebody to help you out there with the King of Cups, and I like that. So, okay, well, that's all I have, you guys. Take good care. Thank you. Bye.